Hello guys, Nepun here. Welcome to my channel. So today we are going to talk about an interesting topic. You want to visit a doctor? Well, it's not that easy in the UK. So here are the steps, here are the tips, and all that I know about NHS and GP. So what is NHS and what is GP? NHS stands for National Health Services and GP stands for General Practitioner. Yes, a general practitioner means a doctor. So first of all, you would have to be registered to a general practitioner or a GP so that you can make your regular doctor visits. So if you're new to the country, the first thing you will have to do is get yourself registered to the nearest GP. Now, check online to see what are the GPs available in your area. Pick one that has most of the facilities. When I say most of the facilities, like it has at least a blood lab, a radiologist, a cardiologist. The more the merrier. Let me put it that way, because there are certain instances where you would have to visit a doctor at one place, but then for your blood test and all that, you would have to go to another place. So if you have everything at one place, that's much easier. And with that being said, go to the NHS or to the general practitioner and then say that you would like to register there. So with that being said, they will give you a form, and then along with that, you will have to give them two details. One is your address proof. The second is your identity proof. So for your ID proof, basically you can give your passport. So they would take a photocopy of that. And then for your address proof, any letter that has come to you for the first time. So if you basically open up a bank account or something like that, they would first send a letter to your address. So you can use that. So on the website, they would say 3-month statement, etc., etc., etc. You don't need all that. Basically, just at least a letter to, for the NHS to confirm that you stay in that place. Now, with that being said, you're still not registered. Remember that. They would take at least 2 to 4 weeks time before they send you the confirmation saying that you are registered. So I don't know what is the process that goes behind, but I know that they do a lot of verification and other stuffs. But then after 2 to 4 weeks time, they would come back and say that they would text you or call you and say, yep, you are scheduled for an appointment. You can come in and do your first set of examination. So basically, the first set of examination is collecting your details, your height, your weight, your family background, your history of medicines that you are taking. Yeah, are you allergic to any medicines? Have you got all the vaccinations that are needed at the right time? Are you on any antibiotics or any other pills, etc., etc.? So once they have made all that story up, you are technically kind of registered. They still send you a confirmation saying that you are registered. Once you're registered, you can go ahead and take an appointment and then visit the general practitioner or the GP anytime. So that's what it is. Now, do remember, guys, that NHS is free of cost, so you don't have to pay anything. Now, what about guys or what about folks who have not registered to a GP and they for sure have to go and see the doctor? There's another service called A&E, which stands for Accident and Emergencies. You can go ahead and make an emergency visit to the doctor. But do remember, they still ask you for a GP detail there. But if you don't have, you can still leave that blank. You can visit the doctor, but it's a very time consuming or a very time consuming stuff. Now, I went for a throat infection. It kind of took me 5 hours before I met the doctor, and all he gave me was a set of antibiotics. But but that it is what it is. So with all that being said, I would say if you're new, go ahead and register yourself. Do not wait, because you never know when emergencies come in. But with that being said, stay safe, stay healthy, and be blessed. So that's just it about NHS and GP. If you like the video, hit the like button. If you're still not a member, do subscribe the channel, and please do share it to all the friends across so that it is useful for someone or the other. So until I see you in the next video, signing off, Nepun with love.